we had another stand-up.
Hey, well, Gary, we're at the Karamea Hotel.
It's got a lot of history, this hotel. You know, it's actually had a hospitality award. Hi, sweetheart. Hospitality award for the most hospitable hotel in the top of the south. And pretty amazing place, pretty famous for its whitebait patties in particular.
All right.
And Diane Storer is the owner that operates this hotel. She's got a lot of history and loves to have visitors come and stay with her.
Love it. So there it is, folks. Best country hotel in New Zealand in 2011.
Amazing.
Let's go inside.
Yeah, let's go and enjoy.
Well, folks, the fire's roaring over there.
Yeah, we better have a couple of tabs and we'll have a beer or we've got another Fireplace, Bruce needs to talk to the real person, talk to you.
Sorry.
About what's actually happening here in Karamea. And
Diane, it's good to catch up. We've met before, I remember years ago. Now, you've been here 28 years?
No, 34 years.
34 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's clearly the core of the community here.
Yes, it is.
You've only got to have a look and, enjoying yourself?
Yeah, loving it. Yeah, still love the hospitality side of it.
Actually,
It's
isn't
great.
Karamea changing?
Yes, it is. Yeah, we're getting more visitors, more locals, more internationals coming through, which is great.
Well, I think this move to shift tourist numbers from down south, where I live, up this way is fantastic. It's working.
Yes, it is working.
So
Yeah.
we're pretty hopeful, Gary, that there'll be some announcements soon. I guess we can't say too much, but I'm kind of hoping.
well, look, there's got to be some announcements because it's about protecting what's actually here. You know, the arches absolutely need to be able to be seen, enjoyed, but protect the environment. And people are going to come regardless, but it's a case of actually making sure that we have the best of both the people visiting and also protecting the environment. So I'm actually really confident that this Ministry of Department of Conservation will actually support the community in the development of Opera Arches.
Well, Diane, what I get on a regular basis is that visitors are coming here because of the people. They love the people here.
Yeah,
it's
it is like everyone waves in the community and people come in here and say, why is people waving? Well, we just try to be friendly and anyone who wants assistance, we give them help.
so how many people can stay at the hotel here?
We've got about 30 beds.
Oh, wow.
in the hotel. Yeah. So
Look, I had no idea.
Accommodation.
And clearly the meals, I've been watching the meals coming out and thinking, wow, what are we...
You're going to see the lamb shanks here.
I just saw one before.
Yeah, lamb shanks and the whitebait patties. Diane's famous for the whitebait patties here.
Yeah.
So the Karamea Village Hotel is a great place to come and stay. It's got motels, it's got the in-house, and only a stone's throw away from the golf club. Beautiful little wee 9-hole course. And of course, again, the fishing and cycling's really become a big part of Karamea, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Mountain
yeah.
biking,
Diane.
heavy track, it's really come and gone.
He loves the Karamea thing, doesn't he? He's talked. He's been talking since we got in the car. That's been terrible.
Well, that's good. He loves our Polo area, which is great.
It's fantastic. And so, are we talking Karamea River whitebait?
Yes, definitely. That's all we have on the menu is Karamea bait.
Well,
Yeah,
it's been a interesting season right across the coast.
Yeah, we had a wee bit of a taste early on in the season, first thing, but then it went quiet. And then over Labour weekend, there was quite a good amount around. So.
Well, I reckon that fresh in the river there today or last night. I reckon she'll go tomorrow.
May do, yeah.
Won't it be awesome? So, if people want to stay at a genuine hotel in Karamea, how do they find you?
Through the website and on the internet. Yeah.
And what's the website called?
KarameaHotel.com. Yeah.
So if we go to Uncle Google and put in Karamea Hotel, you're there.
Definitely.
Oh,
Yes,
look.
we're there.
Well, Gary, you've been waffling on all day about how good it is here. And
Well, I've stayed here, and I know.
well, oh, so you know firsthand about the Waipo patties.
I know firsthand about most things here, including great beer, great hospitality, and lovely person to look after you. Diane certainly gives the service. Got a great staff, but yeah, it's a different environment. You know, the number of times I came up to Karamea as a real estate agent and just thought, actually, I should just stay here. Well, that's actually exactly what happens to so many visitors to Karamea. Just watch out, you'll get the disease and you'll end up living here.
Well, hey Diane, I know you're busy, and I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. But I walked in the door and I said to Garry, God, this feels good. It just feels right. So I think I know
Any
that.
place that's got an open fire and a bar and you know, the warm hospitality that you get here from the locals, you know, it's great to come and be part of.
Garry, it flows from the top. You know the rules. It flows from the top. Hey,
I've got very good staff to help me out. It's great.
well, Diane, it's great to catch up, and I would love to come and stay here at some stage, Garry. Perhaps I could convince you and Robin to come with me, and Jenny.
Well, absolutely, we're going to come back. There's going to be quite a few developments with Karamea. Certainly I'm expecting things to happen for Okarara, but there's a lot about this community and its culture about the environment and caring for the environment. There's lots to see and do. Certainly bring the mountain bike, but actually just come and relax, enjoy the sunsets and the fishing.
Definitely.
Well, on that note, look, Diane, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll definitely be back. And you'll be able to see this on Coasters Club. It's at the moment our videos are viewed between about 100 and 175,000 times every 7 days.
Wow, that's fantastic.
I have no idea why, but
You do a fantastic job.
well, you know, that just seems to be what people want to look at.
How he does the mule job.
Oh,
Because
stop
he's
it.
always
That's-
on Facebook doing Facebook thing. I
Okay.
just can't figure it out.
Oh, Gary's giving me a hard time now. I've got to go. We'll catch you later.
Bye for now.
Well, folks, Bruce here from the Coasters Club, and I'm in at the Karamea Hotel, and I've bumped into Stewie Ryan. Is it?
Yep.
Stewie,
Yep.
a local.
True.
How long have you been here?
All my life. Third generation. I can remember all the flax mills faintly, and I worked in sawmills and all that sort of stuff.
So you worked in the sawmills up here?
Yes.
Fantastic. And what did your dad do?
We farmed. My granddad farmed, and Dad took over the farm, and that was it. Farming.
Yep.
You know,
The Karamea community's got a neat feel to it. Well,
it has dropped off now because we haven't got the numbers. The small farms.
yeah.
The school rolls way down. When I went to school, it was over 200 at school.
Was it? In the early 70s, I put a fire alarm system in the school here. I remember it well. Now, you know that we're 150 years of farming in October this year. So the farming sector's been huge for the coast.
Oh, it has. Yeah.
So what do you do these days?
Still farming.
You still doing it?
Yeah.
And whereabouts in the...
The no priority, just out by the end of the Fendon track,
You'd
by
have,
the line works.
oh, I know where it is.
Yeah.
You'd have seen an awful change in the number of people driving up your road then.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, well, the people in the tourism sector here seem to be quite bubbly, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
And so you're a dairy farmer?
Yes.
Yeah, and so you'd be supplying Westland Dairy? Yeah, well, Garry and I were talking about that road on the way over. You know, there's obviously a few little issues there that going to need to
the
be.
bluff,
Yeah.
No, well, I can remember going to Dad had a toot round the corner before.
Oh, before you went round.
Yes.
Yeah, well, my father worked for Avery Brothers for a while, and they were working on the Karamea Bluff.
And it was actually when they brought the boiler over the bluff, they blocked the bluff for a couple of days.
Did it fall off?
No, it didn't.
Did it?
They brought a crane from Christchurch and they got the Mokanui and broke down.
Yeah.
And a couple of days later, and they lifted it up because we were only kids then. We went, you know, we were way back, you know.
So did the trailer go over the edge, or did they need to?
No, the trailer did.
Yeah.
It was a tight corner, but they had to get the crane to put it back on the road. And,
Amazing. So you'd remember when the dairy factory here closed?
yeah.
And how many years ago was that?
Oh, I can't remember. The wife worked in it so I should know.
So how many cows do you milk?
I'm only 120 at the moment.
Yeah, but that'd be enough for you.
Yeah. No, plus I pick up pig scraps all around town and different other stuff.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that.
No, of course not. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you chase the whitebait?
Yes.
What sort of a season? Patchy?
The farming and the whitebait's been there, but it's a lot of breeding grounds. It's, the bait's there.
Yeah. There was a lot of talk about whitebait regulations and
Well, I only found out from Doc the other day that all on the coast here we've got our back market pegs where you can't whitebait past that peg.
Yep.
It's only on the coast.
and nowhere else.
No. Why is all New Zealand should have the same starting time, the same finishing time.
Yeah, same season.
Everybody else.
And they should lock up the same number of reserves that we've locked up on the coast.
Oh, dead right.
All 63 of them we've got.
There's a fella come here from from Wanganui, so I've got 8 in it, from up there.
Yeah.
He can go 20 minutes in a jet boat and put a net in.
Wow. Well, that's,
Yeah, about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Unbelievable.
yeah, well, I guess that's why we've had, look, we haven't seen any drop off at all. In general.
No, we're looking after our everything.
Yeah, we get good seasons, we get bad seasons, but
You're going to get that, and it's a 7-year, everything's a 7-year.
yeah, good point, it is too.
Yes.
Hey, well, listen, it's great to catch up with you. I really appreciate you taking the time to chat with me.
Yeah.
So jump on the Coasters Club, and you'll, I'm sure you'll see yourself.
And one thing up here, I'll show you that shield. That rugby shield there, right?
Right.
There was 4 or 5 teams from Karamea played for that shield.
In 1925.
Yes. There was, I think there was a little Wanganui, there was Karamea, there was all sorts, so.
Look at, that's a great photo.
No, that's a great shield,
1925. All right. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Great to catch up, and thanks for chatting. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
See you later.
Yep.